Welcome to the Simpler Business Podcast, where we talk about ways to do what you love and serve your people in a way that brings you income and freedom. I'm your host, Marissa Roberts. Join me as I chat with my favorite entrepreneurs about how they simplify their biz so that you can simplify yours. Owning your business is exciting and fulfilling, but it can also be overwhelming and time-consuming. As a business owner, you're responsible for managing so many different tasks and responsibilities, from operations and customer service to marketing and finance. With so much on your plate, it's easy to get stuck in the day-to-day details and lose sight of the big picture. One of the biggest challenges many business owners and entrepreneurs face is finding ways to free up more time and availability so they can focus on growing their business as well as running it. Now, I am a really big fan of working less hours while having more impact. So today I'm going to share with you my 3 favorite ways to free myself up in my business, and hopefully they'll help free you up more too. The first one is to outsource and delegate. Now, I have to admit, I am very, very slowly getting better at this. For years and years, I didn't outsource or delegate anything. And then I started with bookkeeping, and that was a game changer. I hated doing my own books. And now I have a really amazing bookkeeper who is very proactive and takes care of all of the effort for me. So I am loving that. And it's only just now that I've started, actually making a list of things that I can outsource and delegate and prompting myself to actually do it. Which is interesting because I've been recommending that to my clients for years, but dragging my own feet on doing it in my own business. But it does make sense to hand off the jobs that don't require you as the face of your business, the things that you don't enjoy or the things that you aren't good at. Free yourself up for the things that really need you and make those your priority, and then you'll have plenty of availability and much more free time. So I've written a handy little list of things that you can outsource and delegate as a small business owner or entrepreneur, and I'll leave a link to it in the show notes so you can grab your own copy and decide for yourself what you would like to delegate first. There's also a handy little website called scribehow.com, and that records your screen as you complete a task and turns it into a step-by-step document for you. So you can do it, document it, and share it with the person you're delegating to, nice and easy. The second idea is to add a passive income stream. Now, if you've been listening to the podcast for a while, you will know this is not the first time I've mentioned adding a passive product to your business. If you create your own passive product or sign up to be an affiliate for someone else who has a program or a product that you love, you can sell it and have a regular income coming in without having to make any effort outside of the initial setup. You can set up an automated email funnel to sell it for you and just enjoy that extra cash flow without the extra work. I have a very, very simple email series that I use to sell one of my passive products immediately after someone signs up to my email list. I recently walked through it in my Facebook group in a free workshop. So if you would like to see that workshop, you can join my Facebook group via the link in the show notes, and you can watch it anytime you like. If you haven't created your first passive product yet and you would like to, you can get started with my free passive products eBook. It'll walk you through a few different product options so you can choose the one that suits best for your business and for you. And the third idea is to deliberately reduce your working hours. If you're working less hours, you'll prioritize the important stuff and you'll ditch, delegate, automate, or simplify the rest simply because you won't have time to do it all anymore. Think about all the procrastinating you do now in your typical workday and imagine what it would be like if you only had 4 hours instead of 8 hours to get everything done in your day. With half the time available, you would not only jump in and get it done, you'd also let go of needing it to be perfect. You'd likely look for ways to get it done more quickly and start using things like templates for repetitive tasks so that you can get more done in less time and get to reward yourself with something fun afterwards. So shorten your workday and then go and do something you enjoy with your extra time. I hope you found these ideas helpful. If you need a hand tailoring them to suit you and your business, get in touch. Send me a DM on Instagram at Marissa Roberts Official, and we'll have a chat about ways to work it out together. And I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Simpler Business Podcast. If you did, please subscribe, rate, and review us on Apple Podcasts. There's a link in the show notes to make it nice and easy for you, just the way we like it. If you're ready to simplify and scale your business, you can get started with my free audio class at marissaroberts.com. See you next time.